Alright, you guys, doing life real and random here with Rachel again, and you guessed it, another haul, but this time, dun, 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 it's a Target haul. I haven't done a Target haul in a while for you guys, so I wanted to get in here and show you these deals. Now these do end, some of these deals do end today. This is why I had to go out and race out and get them, because I really didn't realize, I don't know, I kind of dropped the ball lately with couponing at Target for some reason, but then I realized last minute that there were some amazing deals on products that our family actually will use and eat, rather than just some random junk, you know, kind of a thing. So these yogurts we always go through in our family, being dairy free and vegan and plant-based dominantly family here. So for us that was like amazing. And then these were great. And who doesn't like the Outshine bars? We love those. We really like the pints of the Outshine, like sorbet ice cream stuff. It's really good. And then they have now non-dairy Haagen-Dazs that our friends, we were at a beer and board game night with one of our friends, and so shout out to Kennedy and Brendan. They were telling us like this Haagen-Dazs makes an amazing non-dairy ice cream, and I had no clue that Haagen-Dazs made non-dairy, which I should have probably thought they would because they're premium quality. Most people like Haagen-Dazs. And then we got this trio one that isn't dairy free, but we got it because I had a high value 150 off digital coupon on the Target app. So let's get into it and break down everything for you guys. So as you can see here, we got 2 Haagen-Dazs ice cream pints, 2 of the Outshine. Hubby wanted the pineapple. I went for the pomegranate. And then these Ocean Spray, and we went with the pink light because this is literally all they had left. Now I was looking for the pink, which means it just has real sugar instead of the artificial sugar, but then I was looking at the ingredients and this looks like it uses like a stevia sweetener, which is what we prefer anyway, so that ended up working out that those were the last 2 on the shelf. So I would have gotten a lot more of these if they had more, but they didn't, so we took the last 2 that they had there. And then obviously the yogurt, so we got 2 oat milk yogurts there, 2 2 Silk brand oat milk yogurts, 2 Silk brand almond milk based yogurts, and then 2 of the So Delicious coconut milk based yogurts. And I'll explain the reasoning why I did that, because this haul is including kind of, you know, a triple component here. We have some printable coupons that we use from coupons.com, which is a free website. You can go and print off any coupons, 2 per phone number, that is. They used to be per computer, and now they've done it 2 per account / phone number. So the most prints we can get in our family household is 2 with my number and then 2 with my husband's, but even recently that's been acting up, so who knows. But anyways, go on coupons.com if you're looking for some printable manufactured coupons. And then there's also on the Target app, and I'm going to show you that here in a second, using my husband's phone over here, so you guys can see it for those visual aid learners, on how to use the Target app to get Cartwheels, which is a program within the Target. It's just basically like a rewards program. It's completely free, and so download the Target app so you have great, you know, things there. And I actually love using the Target app when I shop, just to find things in the stores, and even if I'm not couponing, it's great. And then they combined it. It used to be separate, where they had the Target app separate from the Cartwheel Target app. So now the Cartwheel is combined within the Target app. So I use the Target Cartwheel is basically where you can get percentage and discounts off for items. So for example, we had 20% off any Haagen-Dazs and 20% off Outshine. There was a 50% off the Ocean Spray, and then these didn't have any Cartwheels, but they were on sale, which is why we picked these up. Plus I stocked coupons and Ibotta. So we've got a whole bunch of components and things to cover here, and I'm going to try to go as quick as I can because that ice cream is sitting there. Little trick of the trade here for those of you who are trying to do your own couponing hauls. If you are, if you're not, that's fine. But I took the popsicles out of here and left them in the freezer so they wouldn't thaw out on me. These ice creams can pretty much hold a little bit, and we're gonna eat them here, some of it tonight anyway. So might as well start thawing it out while I'm doing the couponing video, maximizing. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys. So I mentioned there's gonna be uses of the digital manufactured coupons on the Target Cartwheel app on top of Target Cartwheel offers. Plus we have some printable internet coupons from coupons.com, manufactured coupons, and then we also are going to be submitting on coupons.com. They actually have a coupons.com app that you can use for additional manufactured coupons. So that's a great way to get additional coupons that way. If you guys don't have a printer at your house, just download the coupons Rebate.com app in your Play Store or iTunes or whatever. I don't know what Apple's version is, whatever that is, where you get your apps. So look that up, and then that's where I am going to utilize a 55 cent off one of my yogurts for the So Delicious. There was a 55 cent off So Delicious manufacturer digital coupon on there that you just upload the receipt to that coupons.com app, and then it will give me 55 cents back in my account. So that's kind of how it works for that, just in a nutshell. So got lots of mixes and matches of different things. So we're utilizing printable coupons, like I said, Target cartwheels, Target digital manufacturer coupons, coupons.com rebate app manufacturer coupons, and Ibotta rebate offers, along with Fetch Rewards rebate offers. So like I said, I'll have all the information down below just so it's less confusing for you guys with all the links, and any referral codes that I have, including Ibotta is great. And if you join Ibotta through my referral link, you'll actually get a $20 signing bonus right now. A lot of people are saying that that's what they're getting. But the nice thing about joining through my referral link, not only you're getting the referral bonus after you submit your first offer or a few offers, whatever it says for that month. It varies depending on when you join, but use my link down below, and then that way you can be on my team. And then for Ibotta, what's great about that is we can help each other earn teamwork bonuses. So whenever I shop or you guys shop, then we kind of like help hit our offers. So you have to hit some offers to get bonus cash. So if you hit like 5 offers and I do 5 offers, there's 2 parts to the teamwork bonus challenges. Then you can earn additional cash back that way. So it's a win-win for everyone involved. So like I said, I'll put all the info down below, including where I get my internet printable coupons for the items that I mentioned, as well as, the Target app and Target cartwheels and all that jazz. So definitely check out the little drop down box. There's a little arrow right down here. Click that and it'll expand and show you all the show notes. So with that being said, let's dive right in here. I want to show you the receipt and let's go over it. Now, Target's receipts are kind of confusing if you're new to it. Just so you know, it is kind of confusing when you're looking at the receipt. So you'll see the Target cartwheels came off all the products down there underneath the products. So you'll see that the original price was $2.50, so that's what it's going to take the cartwheel off of. So it's kind of confusing. So this isn't the original price of the item, that's after it's been adjusted by the cartwheel. So $125, as you can see there, it was originally $2.50, and then I used a $1 off coupon, so that makes them 25 cents. But just to avoid confusion, because if you look at this, you're going to get super confused, so I'm going to explain it in detail breakdown, because it'll go a lot faster and easier for you guys to understand it that way. But I do want to scan through my receipt just so you guys can see all the savings here. And then what's really cool is I use my Target debit card, rewards card, where you can get 5% cash back on all things in the store that you purchase. Now, this is great for those of you who do not like credit cards, like our family does not. We are on the Dave Ramsey journey, so we got rid of our credit cards back in January, like all of them completely closed and everything, and we love it. So you can still save and get cash back on things even without credit cards. So those of you who don't want a credit card for this, they do have a credit card option, but we obviously are not going to promote that for you guys. But those of you who swear by your credit cards, just note you can do either a debit or a credit card, Target Red Card, and it's like comes in a card form obviously, or you can tie it to your Target app, which is great, and then you don't even have to pull out your card. You can just scan the barcode when it takes off your cartwheels, and then the wallet app part of that attached to the cartwheel at checkout will also take and charge either your Target or Target debit or credit rewards Red Card. So just wanted to make note of that for the additional 5% off. So not only am I getting all the savings that we do with our rebate apps and couponing, but we also get the 5% back from having the Target Red Card. So it's a great thing to have for those who like additional savings that way. So, alright, well, let's dive right in here. I'm going to break everything down without going back and forth to the receipt, just because, like I said, I showed you there a minute ago, it is super confusing. So I guess what we'll do is we'll start off over here with the yogurts, and I do have a little note, and yes, I wrote it in crayon because I'm a mommy of a crazy 3-year-old, and that's the only thing I could find nearby. So these are my little notes to tell me what the overall cost of each item is. So starting with these, all of these yogurts were on sale. I don't know if it's going to continue on into next week, but usually Target's sales run Sunday to Saturdays, and they start every Sunday with a new ad and new sales. So these were $1.25 each. Okay, and then let's start with the silk oat milks because they're sitting right there on top. And there was I guess I'll pull up my husband's Ibotta so I can show you the rebates that I used on these guys so you guys can understand what I'm talking about. So let's go, let's see. Let me type it in here. Silk yogurt, oat milk. Sorry guys, I thought I was prepared. Okay, so you can see here, what's great too is like you can plan your trips ahead of time. So you see how like this, so like this on the Target app. So you just download the Target app. It's free. Set up an account, you know, enter username, password, that kind of thing, and then it'll show you what the prices are in your store. So that's really helpful for those who like to plan ahead like we do. Because you know how it is, you go to the store, and at Target especially, it's so easy to spend. You go in for a toothpaste or toothbrush and you walk out with like $100 in your cart. No, we don't want to do that. This couponer is super savvy, and we like to shop and know exactly what I'm going in for, so I'm not tempted, especially at Target, because you know, those of you who like to call it fancier, we call it Target in our family sometimes. Well, we want to be fancy. But anyways, like I said, doing real and random life here with Rachel, right? But anyway, so you can see the prices of things, which is super helpful. So these were $1.25. Same thing for the other milks. What's cool is they remember your history. So same thing for on certain ones, the certain flavors weren't $1.25. So you can just pick and choose which flavors there. So I just shown you guys this so you can kind of see where I'm coming from with prices. So there you go. So $1.25 each, okay? So $1.25 on that, and then they were really straightforward. There was a 50-cent Ibotta rebate offer back for each one of these, limit of 2 I believe. So a 50 cents back off this makes them 75 cents each for the silk oat milk based yogurts. Okay, so we'll move those guys. So those were 75 cents for the oat milk based ones, silk brand. And then sticking with the silk brand theme here, no coupons by the way with this. If you happen to have, and go on silk.com and you can print off, I ran out of prints, it didn't reset yet, but go to silk.com and they usually have a high value $1 off any one. Now if you had that would make these money makers, because if they were 75 cents after just Ibotta and you stacked a $1 manufacturer printable coupon from silk.com, go to the manufacturers. When in doubt, go to the name brands. That's the manufacturer, that's what it's called. So a brand name is also known as the manufacturer, and that's why you see manufacturer coupons, for those of you who did not know that. So if you had those high value off printed from silk.com, $1 off any one, then these would end up being a 25-cent money maker because they're on sale for $1.25, right? And then you use the coupon in the store to take $1 off, they'd be 25 cents after that, and then you submit for a 50-cent Ibotta rebate offer for each one. That makes them a 25-cent money maker. So potentially some of y'all out there could have this as a 25-cent money maker, getting 2 free oat milk based yogurts if you need them. So there's a little helpful tip for those who have that. Alright, so going back to the silk theme, now these are 2 of the almond milk ones. There was a separate Ibotta. And while I'm thinking about this, let me show you guys what I'm talking about here on the Ibotta. So we're going to go to the home, and here's the Ibotta app. So download the Ibotta app. Again, I'll have the referral link down below for you guys to join through my referral link to help you guys out, make it easier for y'all. And then you'll be on my team and we can help each other. But you just go to, you know, you'll see your account stuff here, all that jazz, and you'll see bonuses there. But what we want to go to is my offers. Now I already added these to my store, so I clipped them. So you do have to clip these and then they'll show up in your my offers. So see, what's really cool is I'm going to get 10 cents back even on any item receipt submission. So that's what's cool, is you can go in ahead of time and clip these. Now with Ibotta, if you forget to clip one, just note you can clip it after you shop, which is great. Other rebate apps though, be careful because you usually have to clip them in before you pay. With Ibotta, what's nice is if you forgot for whatever reason, you can go back through, add them real quick before you submit your receipts to Ibotta. So you'll see here it says limit of 2, so that's why I got 2, and they were on sale, so that's why I wanted to get them. But then they had this 50 cents back for each one of the oat milk. So I just wanted to show you guys that for this. And then obviously you guys can see, we'll just stick with this theme here. So since we're talking about the silk almond milk yogurts right now, I'll go ahead and discuss this. So this says you have to buy 2. Now this is great. See how the oat milk was for every one you got 50 cents? This is not the case with this, so make sure you pay attention to these things. It says buy 2, get 55 cents back. So not a huge deal. It's on sale, and then stack this, so if you eat these like our family does, it's still a great deal. So the silk almond milk based yogurts end up coming out to 98 cents each after you apply, you know, $1.25 each on sale. That's $2.50 minus the 55 cents equals $1.98 roughly, so I think they are 99 cents each, so it came out to, like, after I divided it on the calculator, it said they were 98 cents each for the almond milk based silk. Okay, and then as you can see, if you didn't see it already, 40 cents each for the So Delicious brand, and this is really cool. I'm going to show you guys how I did that to get it that cheap. So the So Delicious brand here, again, going back to our thing here, my husband's had a much higher value. Mine was only 50 cents or 45 cents, and he had 60 cents. So it does vary per account. Now I have my phone that I'm my phone that I'm filming with, and this is my husband's phone. So I have two Ibotta accounts that I can utilize. So I utilize my husband's account, and then I have my own account on my phone because it's tied to your phone number for Ibotta. So that's really cool. So if I find any good deals on things, you could technically just do two separate transactions and upload one receipt to your account and one receipt to your spouse's, or Spice in Life, if you want to call it that. So he had 60 cents back, and when you buy any two. So again, same thing, $1.25 on sale at the store, regular, for sale price. And then I actually had a 55-cent off digital Target manufacturer coupon in the Target app. So if you go under the cartwheel and you type in So Delicious and hit the cartwheel option, and I'll show you guys that here so you can see what I'm talking about. But it'll look like this kind of a thing. These are things that I've already added to my cart. So this is like all the cartwheel offers, but I'll show you what a digital manufacturer coupon. It's not the exact one because it already went away after I used it. But it'll say MFR single use coupon. That's a manufacturer coupon. That's digital form that you guys can utilize in the store. So you don't even have to cut or clip or print anything. You just add this to your cartwheel, and those are manufacturer coupons. Now notice they're completely different from this. This does not have MFR on it. So these are what we call the cartwheel offers. So the dollar offs, or whatever it says off, look for off and MFR, single use coupon. Those are digital coupons, okay, that act as manufacturer coupons. Okay, now note to self, you cannot stack. Let's say you had a physical paper coupon. That doesn't mean you can use one coupon from that and one coupon from here on just one item. Now, if I bought two of these, I could use one for the digital, digital coupon, and then if I had another physical paper coupon, then you can apply that one to the second item. Okay, so just make sure you're not stacking two manufacturer coupons on the same one item. But if you had two manufacturers, no matter what format they come in, whether it's digital, printable, or physical paper from the Sunday ad that most people are used to, that's you want to make sure you're not stacking, because that's fraudulent. You don't want to go to jail over yogurt, okay? That ain't cute. But anyway, so again, just pay attention to that. You'll see the percentage offs or cartwheel offers, and then coupons look like this. Now what's cool is, though, you can use your manufacturer coupons to stack with your percentage off cartwheel offers, because that's a Target promotion, like savings, coupon, so to speak, but it's really not a coupon. So I don't like to say coupon, it's cartwheel offer. So you get 20% off, then, let's say this, for whatever reason, we had a dollar off coupon for the Outshine right here, then the Outshine would be, a dollar off coupon would apply plus the 20% off. So that's kind of like what we did with the Ocean Spray that we'll get to here in a second, and I'll explain that because I don't want to get y'all confused if I haven't already. So anyways, this video is getting long, so let's go wrap it up here. So there's the cartwheel. That's what your wallet looks like that I told you about. So you just click here and it'll show you any offers that you have saved on your thing. Okay. So with that being said, so those end up being 40 cents each. Now I did tell you I had the 155 off on the Target app, digital manufacturer, but then the second 55 cents off digital manufacturer coupon I got from the Coupons Rebate App. Remember that coupons.com app I told you to download earlier in the video? Download that, and that's where I found it, and you click the stores that you're going to shop at. So I clicked the Target store, and then underneath there, scroll through there, and there's a 55 cent off any one So Delicious yogurt manufacturer digital rebate back for that. So what I'll do is I'll just upload very similar to Ibotta, that I'm going to show you how to do that here on this video. But the coupons.com process is pretty similar. I can't do that, unfortunately, because I'm not recording on the right phone to do that. So you just basically do the same kind of process with Ibotta. Go to your coupons.com app and then hit, save, and then you can link it to your PayPal, or I believe it's a PayPal, or maybe it goes directly into your bank account. I can't remember. I don't think it's directly attached to your bank account. But anyway, so I'll get my 55 cents back on coupons.com app there. So that's how I got 40 cents for each one of those. So really cool. So moving on to the Ocean Spray Pink Light. These were $2.50 on sale in store. And then I showed you guys that high value cartwheel offer that we added, and it was 50% off. So that made it $1.25. And then I also had one of the digital, I had below here was a digital $1 off manufacturer coupon, making them 25 cents each. Okay, so they were $2.50, 50% off, so that took $1.25 away. So they ended up being $1.25. And then you use the $1 off manufacturer digital coupon on here, and you can only use that once. Now, if you printed them off at coupons.com again, I've had printed additional manufacturer coupons, so I actually had a second coupon that I used, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here because I want you guys to see that. So the Ocean Spray, you see I had $1 come off manufacturer coupon there, and then you can see here below there should be another $1 off right here. So see, I have one from the digital Target coupon, and then this one down here was a physical coupon that I printed, a printable manufacturer coupon from coupons.com. So basically these ended up being 25 cents each, and that's really good for these because they're normally like almost $3, not on sale. And the pink light or pink will work for that. Okay, and then moving on down the line, we have the Outshine fruit bars, aka popsicles. And they were $3.99 regular price. They were not on sale, but the reason why I got them is because we love them in our family, excuse me. And then there was a high value 20% off, as you guys are, for the Outshine fruit bars right there. So I just used that. And then I also earned, excuse me. Okay, let's go back to my Ibotta offers here, and I'll show you. There's a $2 back when you bought two, so that's why I bought two. And then these ended up being, for the Outshine, they make them $2.19 a box if you're doing the math after you separate it. So $3.99 times 2, and then what I did is I simply just took off the $2 from the Ibotta offer here that I'll get back. And yeah, so they ended up being $2.19. Not too great, but not too bad either. And we use these, so it was good. And then there's also